So, morning YouTube. Hope you can hear me okay with the noise of the river. But this is where, before I showed you, it's a bit of a resort. Basically just bamboo huts pumped on the side of the river. People pay to come and use them. We thought they were going to get swept away in the floods that we had a week or two ago, but they managed to survive. Just so I'll show you some of the views here. Quickly going to show you on the other side of the bridge. Be careful, I don't want to offend people, but if you look down there, in the distance, you can see some men. See if I can zoom in on them. There they are. They are searching for gold. I won't film it too much, I don't want to offend anybody or upset anybody, so views are stunning as always, right through it as always, mountains, and it's a bit overcast and rainy today, but still very nice. There's the bike. Took Sally to a meeting this morning. She's gone to a senior citizens meeting, so I'm on my own. She's not a senior citizen, but she's gone on behalf of her mum. So I'm on my own this morning, having a bit of a ride round. So if you look up there, where it looks like there's been a landslide or something up there, that's actually a road. I'm going to go up there now and carry on with this film from the top there. Okay, so I'll talk to you again in a minute. Done. Up the road here, hell of a climb. You can see how all of a sudden the views have got even better. That's looking across the village of Cailleach, which I've just been through. Along there is Daruba, where Sally is this morning with the meeting she's gone to. And down there you can see that, there's the huts, there's the bridge I was just on. There we go. People living down there as well. Some nice houses by the river there. There we go. So a lovely place to live, isn't it? And like I say, you pay a couple hundred pesos for the day for one of those bamboo constructions. And when the weather's better, people go there to swim and parties and, like I say, barbecues and whatever, like I've told you before. So I'm going to carry on. Not in that direction, now. I'm going to double back on myself. Down there, I won't head back towards Cailleach, I'm going to take a right. In fact, no, that's wrong. Hi, oh, that's not Cailleach, that's Daruba. I got that wrong. Cailleach's in that way down there and then turn right. So I'm going to head towards Cailleach now. Just what I do sort of scenic views today. Here we are again. I just wanted to show you the view from that house I showed you yesterday, the bamboo house. So you can see how tiny. Let me just zoom in a bit. There it is. I had to find it then. So that's how tiny it looks like from the road, and it is very small. It's so nice. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you that. And I'll be on my way again. So I've taken a little bit of a detour this morning, somewhere I haven't been up for years. Just some more views. You see the mountains in the distance with the clouds in the mountains that haven't cleared yet. And it's looking like it's very warm today, so it looks like it will all clear eventually. So there's water in front of you now, of course. There are fields ready for the rice. Just thought I'd show you that. There's the old bike. So yeah, just taking a tour around today on my own, like I said. Nothing else to do really, just enjoying myself. It looks very murky and very dull, but it's actually very warm this morning, very pleasant. It's not hot, but it's very warm, so you're probably talking about 25, 26 degrees, and I'm very happy with that. Very bearable. So you can see the mountains behind me, and I'm just enjoying myself. I really am. One thing I wanted to show you there, I don't know if you can see that behind me. No, I don't think you can. A lovely house in the distance there. Not sure if you can see that. But there are some, every now and then you just see some houses sort of plonked in the middle here of the jungle, if you like, in the middle of the mountains or whatever. It just looks a very lovely place to live. I mean, it's very nice where we live as well, but some of these places you think, oh my god, I want to live there. Like our friends up in the mountains, Sally's cousin who's got the farm, the fruit farm and vegetable farm. It's just one of those places, you think, oh my god, I want to live there. You think towards retirement and where do I want to be. Philippines is definitely a lovely place to be. There's no doubt about it. My plans, my dreams originally used to be the south of France before I met Sally. But now of course things have changed. And I'm looking to retire here in the next 7 years or so. In the meantime, I'll have to keep going back to work. Anyway, that's it for now. Talk to you later. Here I am, back home. Parked the bike up in the garage. Yeah, well, bit of an eventful end to it all really. The last you saw of me as I was doing my little bit of a talk. Got back on the bike, decided to go and wait for Sally at the meeting. She said, oh, come and sit down by me. So I went over. Got to be, they're all old age pensioners, got to have been over 100 people there, I suppose. And then you've got sort of the hierarchy there doing the talking and the demanding and the speaking and whatever they do. Of course, I was spotted. So I was then welcomed. Sally went all shy and refused to introduce me, so I had to go up with a microphone in front of about 100 people with a round of applause to introduce myself to the group. Which, luckily, I'm not easily embarrassed nowadays. At my age, I'm too mature for that, and I just stood up there and got on with it, told them where I was from, and my name, and how long I was here for, and that sort of the basic stuff. So yeah, could have been, for a lot of people, probably an embarrassing situation. It was for Sally, definitely. She wasn't expecting that, and neither was I. So yeah. I do get the strangest requests sometimes to go and introduce myself to everybody, basically just because I'm looking different. It's all it is. So obviously they automatically think I'm American. I think they're probably disappointed when they find I'm from the UK. For whatever reason. If anybody looks like me, I told you before, is normally considered to be an American. I'm quite happy that I'm not nothing wrong with the Americans, but I'm quite happy to be English. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, these sort of things happen. I mean, I was outside picking the two children up from school day before yesterday it was, and I was just stood there waiting for the kids to come out of school, and people come up and ask if they could have a selfie with me. So, I have no idea. I do know why, because I look different, and I suppose a lot of people have never seen somebody my size with my skin colour and so on. So yeah, it is quite funny here sometimes when this sort of happens. But anyway, I've had quite a pleasant day so far. It's still not even 12 o'clock yet, so but we get up so early here in the Philippines. We're up at about, well, Sally's up at 5 o'clock. I get up at about half an hour to an hour later, so the days are quite long. Yeah, my days normally consist of trying to do something with the camera, try to video stuff, take some photos, take the children to school in the morning, pick them up in the afternoons, and that's normally my day. So I'm quite content doing what I'm doing. I'm quite enjoying trying to make these YouTube videos. Like I say, still not very successful at it, and I'm not getting a lot of views, to be honest with you, but I just trot on doing it, and people don't watch it, that's fine. Anyway, that's it for now. So I'm going to edit these clips together, and I will see you next time. Please like and subscribe, as I now got in the habit of saying, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.